Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm asking a question. What do you think about black and gold shirts? An interesting question, that's right. We're going slightly left of field in this video because we've got three shirts to look at now, each are black and gold, which in my opinion are pretty phenomenal colours. In fact, my local side, the League Two side, Gillingham, their away kit at the moment is black and gold, absolute stunner. But we haven't got the Gillingham kit. We've got a kit from England, we've got a kit from Germany, and we've got a kit from Brazil, I think. So let's kick off, and in no particular order, let's kick off in the UK. And we're going to South London, we're going to Fulham. And the Fulham shirt. Now apologies because I should do my research here, so you'll correct me whether this is away or third. It's certainly not the home because we know the Fulham home colours, but here's our first gold and black number. As you can see here, very clean on the back, but we've got this beautiful shirt here, and as I say, the shirt is just letting those two colours work together in harmony. Now, not a big fan of the sponsor, but that aside, and one of these shirts is sponsorless, and you'll see actually my comment throughout is get rid of the sponsor, but they've carried it through in the gold, which is good. It would have been so easy just to put that in white or whatever. The club crest, which is a very simple application of that crest in the gold, the Adidas logo and the stripes coming down there, and then like on some of these shirts we've got the pinstripe coming down there, and that very soft subtle pinstripe on the sleeves, very minimal there. As I say, nothing going on the back. Would probably look amazing with the gold name set, but I suspect certainly in the Premier League it's a white name set, but a pretty standard offering. Nothing going on with the collar there, which is interesting. I think it's okay on this shirt, it works. You'll see some alternatives on the next two shirts, but yeah, that's typical round collar. I think he's all right. So actually, I quite like this shirt. I'd be happy as a Fulham fan. So before we get the next shirt up, I'll overlay details on the screen, put them in the description. These shirts are from GOGM. These took a couple of weeks to get here, so go and have a browse. A wide range of shirts available there if you're looking for more affordable shirts. Now, Atletico Mineiro. Now, we talked about a shirt without a sponsor. Now, here you go. Now, what's interesting, if you cast your mind back to the Fulham one, is a lot of similarities, but this one has just elevated a bit more. You'll notice we've got the very thin pinstripe on the sleeves, gold like the Fulham. We've got the pinstripe coming down there. We've got the crest application in gold and the Adidas and the gold stripes. Interestingly, a much bigger logo, which I think is better. But what you may notice, shimmering the light, there's an underlying pattern here that just lifts the shirt a little bit, gives it a bit of depth to it. Only on that middle panel, because these side panels are plain black, as is the back. But we talked about the collar, and here we go. We've got a slight V-neck on this collar here with a slight overlap there, but a little injection there of that gold line I think is really neat. I really like that. I think this is a really nice shirt. I haven't seen any images of it with a sponsor, but it doesn't need a sponsor. I really do like it. So for me, I think Adidas have got it right with this one. Not got it wrong with Fulham, but I think this one, the final product, the final application is just on point for me. Let us know what you think in the comments. Now the third shirt, we're going to Germany. So not a familiar team for everyone, not one of the big boys. It'll be a Hummel manufacturer of the shirt, and it is FC Köln. And here you go. And again, it's just so good with the colours, isn't it? So again, a lot going on here, and let's compare it to the others. So again, we have gold trim on the sleeves, although slightly thicker trim there. We have a V-neck collar, very similar to Atletico Mineiro, with a slight overlap, with a gold application, not as detailed. There's a nice little nod in here, 15th of August, 1248. So that's going to be symbolic there. You've got a nice nod there. You've got, looks like a cathedral there in the gold, which I really like. You've got the club crest on the back. And then you've got, obviously, the club crest, the Hummel logo, and again, the sponsor in the gold. And an extra application, which I quite like with Hummel, is those chevrons coming down the side. And again, there is, if you have a look carefully, there is almost like a, not quite hexagonal, it's like diamond and square pattern. The light in here isn't great, so I can't tell. But again, it slightly elevates it. It's actually carried through on the back as well. Again, I really love this shirt. I remember seeing this appear on the social media channels. It got a lot of love. Got a lot of love on there. So there you go, guys. 3 really, really nice shirts. Let's be honest with you. You know, there's no losers there. But for me, I think, oh, it's hard. I'm not going to pick between the Cone and the Atletico Mineiro. You decide. As always, guys, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. We'll do some other colour clashes, I think. Possibly we'll get some pink ones in there as well. But as always, guys, appreciate you joining and coming and looking at the content that we deliver. And we'll be back with another video really soon. Thanks for watching, guys.